In this episode of the Vodacom Supercup Series, we are going to find out which one of our gamers is going to take on Daniel du Plessis in the grand final later this week. In week one, we saw FIFA superstar Kaylan take the victory. He is playing again this week, so will he be able to make it a double, or will we have a new champion rise up? Let's find out. You've been around for 10 years competing. How has competitive FIFA in South Africa changed from when you were 13, 14 to what it is now?
It has changed drastically. It's like I've seen it with my own eyes, like competing at every tournament. Like in the past, in the recent years, like since I joined up with Orlando Pirates, the FIFA esports has really picked up, and through the years, I've seen that a lot more became familiar with the FIFA title, and that's like amazing for me, because like with my journey, like seeing that I like basically started when it like just started off, and now it's growing to such a sport where a lot familiar faces are getting involved in the esports as well. So it's great for the FIFA industry. Hopefully we can see more improvement in the years to come, like the overseas brands.
You mentioned lots of familiar faces, so obviously now with the Vodacom Supercup Series, a bunch of the pro rugby players are going to be competing in FIFA. Did you have a chance to see any of them play in week one? Do you know how that went down? What did you think about their skills?
I did see, I was actually seeing the videos yesterday. It was really awesome. Like, I never expect rugby players to be so good and talented in the FIFA scene.
Indeed, heaps and heaps of talent all round, as hundreds of professional gamers fought for their place in the gamer finals of the Vodacom Supercup FIFA 20 series. It turned out that a Pirates player would go through to the final, although it wasn't it was one of his fellow teammates, Shiab Hassan. And yes, Kaylan was also there and made it very clear why he is currently considered one of South Africa's best FIFA 20 players with a convincing victory. Kaylan goes through to face professional rugby player Dan du Plessis in the finals later this week, and we caught up with him after the game. 2 wins, 2 weeks, the pro gamer. How does that feel?
So obviously to win 2 in a row is very good. 2 huge prizes, obviously never wanting to come second in any tournament. Always looking to get the win, and I was happy to do so yet again.
Has it been exciting for you over the last few weeks? We've just seen so much focus on FIFA. It's the thing that everyone's talking about. We've seen rugby players, we've seen football players jumping in. Is it exciting for you as a professional FIFA player?
Yeah, definitely. You could say this lockdown was a blessing for some of us. I've never played online tournaments, but I've barely played any online tournaments before. I think I've entered 4 and won all 4, so that's really good for my confidence, for sure.
What's it like playing the pro rugby players? Do they have skills, or do you have to take it a little bit easy on them?
Madosh, he was really, I didn't expect that. Like he knew what he was doing, for sure.
Kaylan makes it a double in the Vodacom Supercup FIFA series, another win under his belt, meaning he gets to play another professional rugby player. Will he be able to beat Daniel du Plessis? We're going to have to find out, and if you want to find out, make sure that you keep it locked to those Vodacom social media channels. Follow Vodacom Rugby to see the next episode and who will be our grand champion this week. Also, don't forget, if you think you should be one of the gamers playing in this competition, then head on over to medalstate.com to register for next week.